Hi, my name's Todd, and this is my dooryard. It is currently a beautiful 55 degrees foolish. That makes it some 13 degrees civilized with a high, thin, cirrus clouds, and there's like a little bit of an ice bow around the sun. But yeah, very nice day. And today, we're going to try and make something happen that is not this. Let's see how we do. Okay, I know this setup is a little janky, but let's get those holes cleaned up first. Just so we're not fighting it more than we need to. I know this ain't quite the tool for the job, but you know what? It's gonna work. It'll work good enough for what we need. That ain't exactly as clean as up. Yeah, you know what? I don't want to make it so small that it doesn't hold on to the U-joint cup tight. Oddly enough, this side looks, I mean, been in the same environment, both sides, its whole life. How could one side be cleaner than the other? I don't get it. Whatever. That ought to be fine. All right. New U-joint. Fresh C-clips. New U-joint. All right. As I recall, we want grease fitting pointing back, I think, or in towards the middle. Well, I guess it's a 50-50 shot, right? Okay, we do want them both. Okay, so the grease fitting on that end is right here, so I want to have that right there, so. How do you guys think I ought to do this? Because I tried doing them both at the same time. Let's put this back on the box before, and it didn't work out so good. Give that just a little rappy tap to get it started. frozen frick-a-frack. Okay. It's a good thing modern machinery is all interchangeable, huh? Up through and into the cab. What do you think? Should I press this one fully in before I try the other one? I think that might get the nod. Let's push you over there. Let's find something that's going to just fit that. And I will give it from there. Let's lift this just a whisker. Oh, a little more. So we're landing pretty squarely on the plate there. Looks like maybe one more pump. We liking that? Okay, let me go get some sockets, because, you know, they're not meant to be push tools, but that's what we're going to use. Well, yours truly is apparently not very smart. Because I filmed all that. Or rather, I did all this work and failed to turn the camera on. A little bit more. I don't like that that's not seating in that one spot. Let's try giving it a little. Oh, it's in there. That one's fully seated and the cap's right up against it. We've tightened that right up. So loosen her up. Oh yeah, that feels more like it ought to. It's still firm, but I still don't like the way that's not fully engaging the seat. Let's get this thing all the way up so it's out of the way. Danger, Will Robinson. That still does not seem to be wanting to go into the groove. Oh, there it goes. And still just that one little spot right there. All right, that seated it. Yep, we're happy with that. What do you guys think? Come down here and take a look at her. I think that's in. We'll give her a couple more smacks on the shoulder right here. And easy. We'll give her a couple more smacks right here on the... Try and loosen that up just a little bit. Because she's still a little tighter than it should be. There. Can you see what I'm saying? Oh yeah, that's much more like it. All right. Let's spin this around. Don't catch them caps on that rope cod. You fine? You stay there. How do you think I slip joint fared the overwintering process? Can you guys see where I'm working? I hope, kinda, sorta. Oh, so far so good. Don't look too bad. Yes, sir, Bob. That's all right there. All right. Ain't gonna hurt. Just clean off any stickum that might still be on there. I ain't used to doing this with the left hand. I'm gonna change sides. There appears to be some schmutz in there, but we're going to give her some fresh grease inside and out. And I think we need to pick up some shit around the car and get some cardboard out so we can get ourselves down there and laying down without getting all covered in the hook. All right. So I got new band clamps. Let's see if they're going to even remotely work. Because the way this bit of this project has been going, the odds are against us. Now let's rip open this piece of plastic and fling all that shit everywhere. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, that's kind of close. Let's try and clean out some of these holes here a little bit. Yeah, there's no rust in that. How about the other hole? Yes, and I am aware that there is a pinion seal leak, but that is kind of low on our list at the moment. We're worrying about other shit. And I realize this is probably improper filing in someone's view, but you know what? I don't fucking care. That appears to be perfectly functional. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, we got one. Let's see how the other one does. It needs a little bit of a clean out too. You remember the grief that I had getting these straps undone. It was ugly. It was fully ugly. But I believe that is what we're going to call functional as well. You got some schmutz on your face there, Bob. All right. I am going to go get some grease to do the end of the slip joint with. Get that lubed up a whisker. And yeah, I believe we are at then. Let's put this bitch in. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, what the hell am I doing wrong here? That is apparently as far as I can get this to slide in. I can't imagine that the tailstock got changed, but it's like it just doesn't want to line up. I've never had this kind of problem before. I'm very confused. I don't know what to do. It's okay, I'll figure it out. Okay, so my skills at internet research are not helping. The only thing I can think is that there is a odd spacing on the splines in here. Yeah, because the splines start like right about here and there. So I'm not sure why I'm let me do some cleaning, and we're going to look at the splines on the tailstock. Push comes to shove, I'm taking this U-joint out, and so I'm just working with this. But we'll give it a couple more tries before we go to that level, that effort, yeah. Okay, I don't know how well you guys can see down in there, but it appears to me that those are all evenly spaced. There's no like one funny, come on, focus. It isn't like there's one that's an odd spacing or one that's missing or anything like that. So let's go look at the tailstock. Okay, after going in and finding nothing on the internet about how this is supposed to work, and yeah, I'm like, well, I'll give it one more try before I start taking that apart. Slid right in, just like an auto. So let's go around and make sure we get all these tightened right up. And oh, should I hook up these? I should get these e-brake cables done so that I'm done before I get out from underneath here, and then we'll start adding fluid. Okay, so here's the e-brake cable thing. I should probably do a little cleanup on this before it goes back in. Get it tuned up some. Let's do that. Okay, so we got the e-brake components here soaking in some evapor rust. We'll give that a little while. Clean it up some more. Maybe give it a squirt of paint. But we got a funnel stack going so we can reach up to here, and we're going to throw a gallon in that, and yeah, we'll see how this goes. All right, let's see how goes this, huh? Oh, my anxiety over this being leak-free is indeed pretty high. Oh, well, I guess we're keeping going. All right, there's a full gallon in. Oh, I don't even want to look underneath, but I guess that's next, isn't it? Go take a look. Hey, you guys look first. Is there anything just purging out? Oh, the ground looks dry. So I guess that actually don't look too bad under there. Is, you know, just the two leaks that we know about, the oil pan plug and this valve cover in the back corner back there. We'll address those before we're on the road, but it's not going to happen today. I guess the real question is the one that I asked in the video footage that I'd lost. What's the over-under on the number of leaks? I'm thinking the odds are, I'm hoping the odds are better than I think they are. How's that? Yeah, I guess we'll find out soon though, won't we? I'm gonna screw around with some other stuff a little bit. My interior carpets came the other day. We got them unboxed real quick and took a look at them. They appear to be correct. It's gonna look sharp, but yeah, we'll box them back up, keep them in the box until we're ready for them, so I can start removing that. Hi, how are you? I think my exhaust just showed up.
Your what?
I think my exhaust just showed up.
Oh, it could be. It's a big box.
Yeah. It's supposed to be like 65 pounds or some shit like that.
68, I think.
All right. Let's see what we got. This appears to be a very secure box with both tapes and staples. Well, it sounds like an exhaust in there, don't it? All right. This is pretty exciting. I got a piece of cardboard. All right. I'm guessing this is a. I'm guessing that this is a piece of pipe. Okay. This is obviously going to be the pain in the ass hard piece. This here is obviously going to be the pain in the ass hard piece to get loaded in. I'm going to yep. I'm going to need a crap load of clamps. Let's assemble this thing on the ground right here, at least kind of rough it in. That probably goes 90 degrees from that, don't it? I bet. What do you think, up or down on this? That one there. And this one we ain't gonna bother to take out of the box because you know it's right there. Okay. So I believe, so I'm gonna need 2, 4, 6. I'm gonna need a short piece of pipe and a downturn. So 2, 4, 6, 8 sets of clamps. Those downturns and the yeah, I'd like some little downturn clip chrome tips, you know. Whoop. Just look cool. All right, yeah. Let's see if we can't figure out what size clamps we're gonna need. Oh yeah, I should probably get the new donut gaskets. Oh, she's a little dented there. I don't think that's gonna make a shit bit of difference for us, so. Well, I guess that is gonna conclude today's trying to get shit done because of this. I've got 2 of them around here somewhere. You think I could find them? Hell no. So I guess I've just been around to all the Pat's houses in the valley. I can't put my hands on one. So I'm going to pick up this mess and call it a day and probably order a pair of these online. There's this little donut that goes between the pipe and the manifold. I kind of need them. Yeah, maybe I'll search some before I order. I know it's around here somewhere. I just can't seem to put my hands on it because, you know, I'm organized that way. Yeah, I guess that's going to wrap up today's fun and games. Hopefully next video we'll be able to put the exhaust in and we should be right there handy for first fire. Yeah. With any luck, please like, subscribe, click on the little bell icon, you know, all that happy hoo-ha. We still got these shirts available. Let me know if you want one. Be happy to spread this information around. Hopefully, you never know. All right. Thanks for sticking with me. I'll catch you next time. This has been Empty Pockets production.